Oh, I'm alive? Okay. I'm live. Oh. I'm live. Oh. Okay. I'm
Hold,
live. Oh. Okay. I'm
hold.
live. Oh. Alright, alright, alright. That's enough of that. Alright, probably have nobody watching my stream. That's okay. That's okay. um, we'll do this like people are watching my stream. That'll be great. Uh, yeah, I am the only person in this. Oh boy. Alright. This is gonna be interesting, yo. Welcome to my stream as I nervously fumble through this. Um, if anybody comes in here and thinks anything's too loud, let me know. I'll try and turn it down. I'm really a noob when it comes to OBS. Uh, yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is I am nervous. I'm gonna talk a lot while I'm nervous. Um, Now, mind you, this is not a blind playthrough. I have played this game before. I've never finished it. I finished the main game, but because Dragon Age Inquisition is coming out, possibly this year, maybe next year, I want to finish this game. I need to get Trespasser DLC done. So you get to go with me as I fumble through this game casual mode because I'm a casual gamer. I play simple. Everything is simple. But yeah, welcome to my stream. You get to sit here and watch me as I fumble. Don't mind me. No, I don't have a camera, unfortunately. I don't have one set up. I don't have proper lighting, so I'd pretty much be playing in the dark right now. Hopefully I can get a camera soon, but until then, you'll just have to deal with my voice. I apologize immensely. Alright, let's get this. Okay. Setting things up. I'm doing the best I can. Oh, I guess it stopped playing. Oh, I need to do something real quick, or else I'm not going to be able to stream to Twitch. Pardon. Yikes. No. Nobody's watching me do this, so it doesn't matter. Okay. I forgot! I have to turn this off. Sorry, guys. Okay. Going back. Okay. Sorry. No one's in the room. No one's in the room. No one saw that. No one saw that. Yeah. I just remembered, I have to turn that off or I cannot stream to Twitch. Okay. I'm the broadcaster. I'm literally saying absolutely nothing. I have no one monitoring me at all. Oh boy. I'm nervous here. Yes, I'm really nervous here. There's nobody on my Twitch. If there is, I apologize. I am the worst. I am the worst streamer, aren't I? Ugh. And I spent 2 weeks learning how just to do this. Congrats to me, I guess. Sorry. I don't blame you if you leave my stream, but nobody's here. Nobody's gonna watch my stream. uh. Oh my god, people are watching me? Hello, people! Oh, people followed me. That's lovely. Sorry. I just got here. Hello, random people that I don't know. Possibly don't know. You came to watch me fumble through this. Thanks for the follow, Exo Wonder Girl, or Girl Wonder, Exo Girl Wonder, Phoenix Melody, and Cease the Cat, who followed me 4 days ago before I even started broadcasting. Thank you. This is going to be interesting. Please let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. I don't know if I can fix too quiet, but I could try and fix too loud. Oh boy. Don't mind me being nervous. Welcome to my wonky stream. And don't mind me. Alright. Alright, today we are playing Dragon Age Inquisition. Everything's set up. I hope y'all can hear me. I really hope y'all can hear me. Thank you for that comment. Thankfully, one of the person watching is on, what if I could change the settings? Hang on. Let me change the security settings so people can comment right after they follow me. Setting, okay. I just had that on. Hang on. Okay, I think I fixed it. Should be able to comment at any time. So just change the settings. Oh good, it worked. Oh, hang on. I think I have emote only on. Hang on, let me fix that. This is really helping me to know. Okay. I fixed it. You can comment now. Oh, there are more people in here. Oh, this is actually a thing. Okay. I did it! Yeah! I did a thing! I I totally know Twitch, and this is not my first stream. Hello, Exo Girl Wonder. Thank you for joining Phoenix Melody, who's definitely my friend in real life. Okay. Hopefully you all enjoyed the stream and the setup that came up. At least the music's good. Oh, nice. Oh, I remember my days on Tumblr. I've been on Tumblr forever. It's a good place to meet people. Usually. You ready to watch me play casual? Well, Dragon Age is actually a lot of fun. This is the only Dragon Age game I played because the other two... Oh yeah, this is a lot like a TTRPG. But the other two before it, they're not PS4 or PS5 compatible, and they're not controller compatible on Steam. So I can't mouse and keyboard very well. I think the only game I can play proficiently on mouse and keyboard is Among Us. So what? It'll just be there. Yeah, casuals don't get enough credit. You can play hardcore, you can play casual. I don't mind. I will applaud you if you play hardcore because you're way better than I am for certain. But I'll never judge anybody. I play story mode, so I'm perfectly fine. Oh yeah, I can play Goose Goose Duck. Yes. And I can play Power Wash Simulator. But yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, I know a few. Cough Ninja Cough. Don't ban me, Twitch. Oh, who am I gonna romance? I have an idea. I'm definitely playing a female Inquisitor. So I have an idea of who I'm going to romance. Oh yeah, no, like, there are people who are definitely hardcore, it's obnoxious, but then there are people who play hardcore because everything else is too easy, and those people I applaud. Oh god, no, not Cullen. I'm not playing an elf or a human. Oh god, no, I'm not playing an elf or a human. I'm gonna play my favorite race. But as I was saying when there was nobody in my chat, I have played this game before. You were not spoiling anything for me. Just please don't backseat because I do know the game. I've played it through, like, the main game through several times. I just haven't finished the DLC. So I'm here to play this game through from beginning to end and do the DLC. I could romance Iron Bull. Maybe I'll consider it. I'll consider one of there are two people I'm thinking about romancing. Okay, cool, vibe people. Oh, hey, Paul's Emmer Kane. Well, thank you for the follow. I totally don't know you in real life, wink wink. Yeah, you can totally vibe. Oh, is it possible? Are you thinking, you can't romance Liliana. She, I would love to romance Liliana. You can't romance Liliana. If you romanced her in the original Dragon Age, she is still talks about fondly about her romance to your Inquisitor in the or your main character in the first game. You can kind of, but you still have to. There's a point where you lock in the romance. There's a point where you lock in the romance, but I don't know, you could sleep with Iron Bull and romance someone else. It's entirely possible. Because he'll make a comment of it to your other romantic interest. Yeah, they make you choose. Sorry, no poly romances. I would love that. I would love BioWare to finally give, options to, poly options to people who want to do it that way. I would have loved that in Mass Effect, but yeah, they do make you choose. Everyone's like, no, you must make a choice because I'm jealous. I mean, the person yeah, can I romance everybody? Let me just romance everybody, well, except for Sullus, because I'm not a fan of him. But, yeah, can I romance everybody except for the people who have a gender preference? Hey, See the Cat! Thank you for the follow 4 days ago. There are 2 people in this game that are completely and utterly only romanceable by specific genders. You can have your egg, I don't want your egg. Oh, so you don't have sound on, so you don't know if my sound's coming through. I've been told my sound is coming through. I can definitely hear the sound coming through my headphones. Yeah, you keep your egg. Okay. Oh, it's time to vibe with this game. Just so you know, I'm really bad at character creation, so I'll be cheating by using a character creation tool, aka the internet and sliders. I don't know if it's going to pause playback. It usually does at certain points, because BioWare is mean and doesn't like you to record cinema stuff. Oh, I love the music in this. Oh, new game. Okay. This will be fun. Favorite race? Hooray! Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, I'm playing a race called Canary. They kind of like really tall tieflings, if you play D&D. Or if you watch Legend of Vox Machina, Zara's character. Uh, I hope I didn't spoil season 2. If you haven't watched it yet. Um, yes, I'm playing a mage. I'm not gonna spoil any more of Legend of Vox Machina. Just bring tissues. That's not a spoiler, because you need tissues for anything Critical Role related. We're playing casual. Okay. So because I haven't played this game before, I still wanted to input my choices from like things I would choose to do from the other games. So there, I went to Dragon Age Keep, imported it in, and so this will be not the default gameplay. This is my custom stuff. Oh, there's like. Oh yeah, I definitely have the verification on because too many with all that hate raid stuff that went on last year and problems with trolls coming in just to like drive you nuts, you gotta verify before they'll let you on. This is yeah, we'll go with this one. Color eyes. What? Actually, I like those. I like those. Oh, that poor Canary. What happened to her horns? Okay. See you later. See you later, Phoenix. Yeah. Oh, this is my first time. I'd say if you miss it, you should do it if you have time. If you don't have time, I understand. Like red hair. Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Everything you've heard, completely true. You leave me no choice!
Oh, that's good. Oh, definitely, definitely. I will watch your stream. In fact, I followed you, so you're already. You're on my list of people I followed, so. I hope you can. That'd be cool. Sorry if I don't reply immediately. My I have to pop my browser up because, like I said, I'm cheating at character design. I'm bad at it. Oh, I could play with... You know what? I'm not gonna mess with the that. Right? Yeah. I think I might leave makeup alone. I don't know how to mess with that. castle. Alright, alright, alright. I think I have everything I need. Okay. Alrighty. I think my character's ready. Let's rename our character. What should I name my character? Does chat have suggestions? I mean, I could name her question marks. Wait, can I? I think I can. I could name her question marks. That'd be interesting. Can I? It's a question. Can I name her? I can. Okay. You do not understand how ready I was to name her question marks. I would not have been mad about it either. That would have been hilarious. Let's be a little bit more, there. Perfect, okay. We are done. Sorry if you heard that. Yes, run from those things.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead, except for you.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if Cassandra killed me.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is. Or how it got there.
You're lying!
Is there an echo now? It's very quiet now. Let me... Is there noise at all now? Okay, okay. You can still hear me though, right? Okay, okay. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, no, I'm just fiddling with settings, first time. I read in all the tutorials your audio output capture had to be on monitor and output. Well, I guess it makes everything echo if I do that.
I can't believe it. All those people. Dead.
Do you remember what happened? How did it begin?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... A woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then...
Go to the forward camp, Lillian.
Bro, there's an echo in the chamber. Like, ambient echo in the chamber.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you. We call it a breach. It's a massive rift in the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it's
Oh
swallowed
boy.
the world.
What about now?
Time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Is it there now? Yes, but only them talking. That's weird. I do not understand. Let me play with Google. I am looking this up. Oh, that's I am not sure. I literally do not know. I'm wondering. I know. I like put all the additions onto my microphone to make sure I sound amazing. Um, I just every time I've recorded done test recordings, my stuff has sounded perfectly fine. It could be that I mean I've Twitch muted, so I'm not echoing that way. Might you not know? Oh, it's me. It's me. I'm here. Sorry, I'm literally researching problems. Let me. I don't know if this will cause problems, but let me try something here. Am I still on? Okay, okay, I'm still on. I just clicked out of Twitch. Maybe that fixed the issue. I don't know. All right, let's see if it fixes the issue. I clicked out of Twitch. I know it's a reverb feedback if you go through your microphone and leave the sound on Twitch because it just infinitely keeps saying something. Okay. Uh, uh,
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
trying to fix things. Okay, if I go completely mute and you can't hear me, let me know. Did the did the audio completely go away on the game, or can you hear like the background noise? Can't hear the game. Okay. Uh. Okay. That should fix that problem. Okay, yeah, that. Can you hear wind noises now? Yeah, that's the wind noises are definitely the game. I'm testing a bunch of stuff to see if this stops the echo. Let's see if this stops the echo.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is. And you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
Oh my god, I fixed the echo! Okay, it was, Okay, audio input capture needs to be, muted. Okay, it was double playing it for you guys. Sorry about that. I fixed the issue! You heard the game fine, correct? Yeah, it's very, very faint in the background. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's very, very faint. It's very faint for me as well. Like the wind in the background. Alright. No more echo. This is great. Okay, now, after 1 hour and 4 minutes in stream, I fixed it. I think I fixed my problems. Yay! Maybe one day I'll have emotes. Maybe one day. But I gotta get 50 followers. Alright, let's play this. 50 followers and 3 people watching me per stream. That's what I need. I think mostly bots are watching me. No, I have to get affiliate or I can't have emotes. Once I get affiliate, I can make emotes and then put them in. Affiliate's not difficult to get. You just need 50 followers, 3 people watching your stream, in a each stream in a month, and a certain number of hours that month, and a certain number of different streams. It's not difficult to get. It's partner that's hard to get.
I understand.
Then
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
they have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
O Creator, see me kneel, for I walk only where you would bid me. Stand only in places you have blessed. Sing only the words you place in my throat.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
What compass? Oh, that one down there in the corner. I'm not paying attention. Yeah. Yeah, we're a prisoner. We can't go anywhere. Though, honestly, I wouldn't leave Cassandra anyway.
Micah, it's the end of the world.
I am sad that Cassandra is straight. Yeah, exactly.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley.
I fell down.
Stay behind me!
Oh look, convenient wizard staff. Thank you.
They can take you!
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
I like it because you can cheese dragon kills as a mage. I'll get Cassandra points.
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. You don't need a staff, but you should have one. I cannot protect you.
What do you play in Origins?
I should remember you agreed to come willingly. Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Ah, okay, I understand. Well, let's save. Because I can. Ooh. Oh, that might be useful. Autocorrect is hilarious sometimes, though.
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Why you bother me? Go away. Well, magic users do get the ability to resurrect.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Would you stop aggroing me? No, go away. Go away. Keep forgetting I can't tumble in this game. This sucks. Oh yeah, no, that's totally fun to blow things up.
Ah! They're falling from the breach!
Oh, true. If it's not fun in the game's not doing it right.
getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Or it's just really horrific and you're blowing up your own people. Oops.
Quickly! Before more come through!
Okay, not Mine Street, but that's annoying.
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
Oh yeah, I like the fact that you could turn off friendly fire. Second best dwarf. That better be like every dwarf ever made.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Burke is best dwarf in Dragon Age, not voiced by Laura Bailey. Because yes, Laura Bailey is in this game.
Are you with the Chantry, or...
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
Oh.
No, I
I'm sure
won't.
we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
Solus knows about, like,
You seem to
everything.
know a great deal about it all.
Like you, Solus is an apostate.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra.
A rotten egg,
My
you
travels
mean?
have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
That's a commendable attitude.
Merely a sensible one. Although sense appears to be in short supply right now. Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I've seen.
My
Your
first
prisoner
romance
is a
was
mage,
Iron Bull.
But I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
I don't know if I'd want an excited crossbow. I don't know. That's just a scary prospect.
We must move quickly.
Technically, there is one in this game. It's all kind of just adorably cute, but yes, you could romance a dwarf. No, it's not, but,
Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
I know some things that it technically becomes a more main romance if you, in, Trespasser DLC. Maybe. That would be really cool. I'd romance Dwarf. The closest you can get to what right now is to play a Dwarf and romance someone. You know, it's funny playing a Dwarf and romancing Josephine, because when she kisses you, it's like from way... It's adorable.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Stop chasing me! I love how everything aggroes on me even if I don't attack them.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for
Still, if somebody else attacks them first, they should aggro onto them and not, like, literally run past them just to get to you. It's like that with Mass Effect, too.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly! They keep coming! Help us!
Because it makes it impossible to seal breaches.
Hurry! Use the mark!
Oh, I leveled up. Thanks. Okay, cool. We go this way, but I'm a barrier. That's what I want.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Why did I do that? Oops.
We will do no such thing.
Oh god, this asshole.
Temple of Sacred Ashes. It is our only chance.
You have already caused enough trouble without resorting to this exercise in futility.
I have caused trouble.
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is.
As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Oh, now you care what I think, Cassandra.
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Yeah, Broderick. Boo. Climbing. Why do I keep hitting? Oh. Oh, I was recently playing God of War Ragnarok. Everything to confirm what you're doing is O. I gotta unlearn that.
Just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
That was on purpose. Now I get to get lost. Well, let's be real, it's near impossible to get lost in this area. Yeah, I'll take 46 gold. Congratulations, I picked up $1.10. Was it 12 cents? Thank you for reminding me about the search feature. I forgot I could do that. Oh, I don't spam it. I only spam it when it annoys me. Like, it makes that really weird buzzing noise that says, hey, there's something in the area.
Soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to our Kunari friend here.
I don't spam it because it'd be like, hey, you forgot this elf fruit. That was... Here's 10 pieces of elf fruit in your vicinity.
Lady Cassandra!
Lieutenant, you're alive.
Just barely.
Oh yeah, it's nice when those come along.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. She insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
It was worth saving you, if we could.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
And
The
this
path
is why you
ahead
go up the
appears to be
mountains.
clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes. Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
I know there's a ladder somewhere. This way. I know there's a ladder somewhere. It's over here, okay.
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
The funnest part of the ladder is getting up onto a platform and all three of your party members follow you to stand there. You have to wait for them to go up before you can get back down when you went to get one item.
The breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'll try.
I'll try. But I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
It's just I don't love that character. I love his voice.
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
He has the perfect voice.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's voice.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Run them!
We have an intruder. Slay the Canary.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready! must strip its defenses, wear it down. The demon is vulnerable. Now!
I get to play keep away.
More coming through the rift.
Yay! More keep away.
Make it.
Thanks. I always wanted to be slowed. Oh, poor Varric. Thanks. Again. Oh god, he's dead! Where's Varric? How are they dying? Here you go. Now it's following me. How rude me
No! Seal the rift! Do it!
I'm okay. Luckily, I'm playing on casual, otherwise I would have died there.
I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Don't worry about it. I
beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
And the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you.
I will do my best to survive the storm.
And where is she?
In the
Have fun at work.
with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Good night. Get some rest. Good night. Good night. E. Oh, I have a point to spend. E. Never use. Oh, actually, that's not a bad one. I want this one. Oh, loot. Thanks. Oh, oh boy, elf root. There we go. That's what I want. Vain hope someone better at this than me over before the survivor expires. Notes in case. Wow. Sound like a peach. Day 1. Clammy, shallow breathing, pulse over fast, not responsive, pupils dilated, mage says her scarring mark, quote unquote, is thrumming with unknown magic. Wish we could station a Templar in here just in case. That guy sounds paranoid. Looking... I just got some... Oh, that's so much better. I want that. That. I could wear that. I mean, this is definitely... Okay, this is 63 armor, and this is 70 armor. Please tell me how. They're both light armor. Like, this is heavy armor. I get why this would be 88. The shoulder armor it's alone has to be worth like 10 points. I believe this is light armor as well. This is probably the best of the light armor. Oh, let's be real. I know who I'm putting that on, but, yeah, I'll take this armor. accessory. Oh boy.
That's her. That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when she came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over her.
Hush. We shouldn't disturb her.
And now I'm a holy symbol, apparently.
That's her. She stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard she was supposed to close it entirely. Still, it's more than anyone else has done. Demons would have had us otherwise.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
No, don't listen to Roderick. He's a fool.
Most of the Grand Clerics died at the Conclave.
Andraste didn't have Grand Clerics telling her what to do, and she managed nonetheless.
Oh, something to read. Stand for the departed. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of the world and into the next. For he who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water. For the moth sees light and goes towards flame, she should see fire and go towards light. That makes no sense and is bad advice. The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death, for the Maker shall be her beacon and her shield, her foundation and her sword. Transfiguration 10:1, often sung by mourners as they light candles. Yes, see a fire and go towards the light. That is a lot of bad advice.
Have you gone completely mad? She should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe she is guilty.
The Conari failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, she intended it this way.
God dang
I
this
do
guy.
not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
You really think your Maker would send someone like me?
The Maker does as he wills. It is not for me to say.
Even if that means a Kunari is his chosen?
Humans are not the only people with an interest in the fate of the world.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
Yeah, what about the Chantry?
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new Divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
Nah. Yeah, I don't believe this, but
You're trying
I'll
to
click
start
it anyway.
a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay, but you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
I want to help.
If you're truly trying to restore order,
that is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Never seen ravens with red eyes before. Crows with red eyes, for that matter. Very long intro. But I don't want to go to the... talk to
So we're
people.
heretics, just like that. Should we surrender or... Don't be foolish. We are the Chantry.
I didn't realize any of Leliana's Oxman mercenaries were still here. Well, if you want new gear, you pay for it. Oh, you're her. Thrin, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under 10 Logain MacTier. Best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
Okay.
I understand Logain joined the Grey Wardens after the Blight ended.
Yes. A mercy, people called it. Serving the Order, they say he betrayed. He could have led Ferelden to greatness. Instead, he lives in exile, fighting Darkspawn until the day he dies.
No. Requisite.
Thanks for checking, anyway.
Sorry, if you heard a noise, I apologize. Try to turn off my desktop noises.
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you. In my arms lies eternity.
He left a Mass Effect reference. Huh.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I don't even want to think about how many lives were lost on that mountaintop.
A lot of good men and women didn't make it out of there. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
Why did you stay, Varric?
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or bad? You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Talk to him more if I want.
Are we going to have new verses?
Everybody
For
basics.
the Herald of Andraste, telling what
Probably because I'm tired. Probably head off to bed or at least get a nap in. Solus is going to be tiring to talk to.
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins? Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
Not in my experience.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay.
Why am I back in my old armor?
At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate mage surrounded by chantry forces, and unlike you, I do not have a divine mark protecting me. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Alright, we can put my other armor back on. And this armor. Thank you. There we go. It must have done that for purposes of, cutscene purposes, I guess? That cutscene must require me to wear the other armor. Oh, look, a bar.
The contest is our best chance for peace.
10 sacks would do it.
The divines, the mages, the
Is there any way you can get those?
everyone ready to talk.
Hey, I was supposed to look at something up. I know. I'm at the apothecary. I kind of whip at that. Rude to adequate. Yes, yes, very rude. How dare they strip me? Changing my clothes without my permission. I didn't give permission. That's consent. Consent is important. They need my permission to change my clothes.
Look who's back from the dead. Again. I shouldn't be surprised. You Oxmen are tough as old leather.
We've met. Well, we have. I know this, but...
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
Well, thank you, I guess.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Well, I mean, he's reasonably cranky.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are few around who can help.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. We need help.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
I know how to order potion. As I've played this before, you go to the table and you click the button. I will say goodbye.
Farewell.
You would have told me to go here. I can upgrade potions if I want to. This explains potion upgrading. I need a ridiculous amount of elf root. Did ask about some notes.
You built for them the golden city, the center of all creation.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentacast might try to acquire suitable mounts from Master Dennett in the hinterlands.
Oh, that's gonna be a task and a half.
Fishing around for what the higher-ups are doing.
Back in Angsburg, my uncle was 5th Praetor.
Talk to... Wait, there's loot in here. Sure, I'll take that. Moving at existing upgrades. I know. I'm supposed to...
Looks fine.
Supposed to talk to someone, but I can't find them. Don't tell me I've been glitched. I have no weapon schematic.
You need something? Let me know.
Oh, there you are.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
I'll survive? Wow. That is rude.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
How did you come to be here?
Come from a little town called Lothering. Long gone now. I was in Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit it during the Blight. Helped rebuild. Left when Rorty decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages. Then again, fair's fair. It was one of them that stopped the Blight and all. Ended up here. Just missed the boom. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
A mage stopped the blight because the hero I chose, I made them a mage in my deciding of playthrough.
You're still walking. That's always good.
True enough.
Who outfits the Inquisition soldiers?
Not me. I've got work to do. Can't be passing a sword to every blighter who signs up. If you want to help the troops, talk to Thren, the quartermaster. She'll set up requisitions.
Does the Inquisition not have supplies to make armor or weapons?
Tough convincing traders to haul up here. Impossible to get them to risk the rare stuff, so that's on you.
Can you make?
What can you and your team make here?
Arms and armor. We work iron to blighted dragon bone if you've got it. Our designs are simple, but they get the job done. You want something fancy? Bring your own design. We'll see what we can do.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Yep, okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Right.
Oh, I already improved the armor. No, I have to have some armor made. Okay. Craft armor. Wait.
Another time, then.
Did it have me craft armor? No, I have to craft armor. Okay. Apparently, I can't craft an apprentice coat because I don't have.
Another time, then.
Oh, let me go in this loot here. That should be enough. Okay. Yeah. Each item has stats. Alright. Same armor rating. It just changes the look of the inside. Let's go with cotton. %8 heal bonus. Nah, I like spirit resist. Craft.
That'll do.
Oh. Oh, there's a person.
We cannot stay here.
Yes?
I like your take on the Templar Order.
It's a shadow of what it was. Where once we both protected all people from the dangers of magic, we now posture and grab at power. One day, I hope the circles are again sanctuaries where mages can practice their craft.
You're not going to rejoin the Order?
When the temple went up, your forces rescued those few of us still alive. My life is a debt I intend to repay, however I can.
What happened?
Do you have any idea what caused the explosion?
No, I'm just a recruit. Belief and faith doesn't get you closer to the important meetings. Though that distance did save my life.
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
For people not in the know, who have just tuned into this game, Templars, at their core, are just supposed to help keep mages in check and from not getting out of hand should a demon possess them or their magic goes out of control. But they ended up being worse than that eventually. They lost their way and started being dicks to the mages.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me. As there is but one God, one life, one death, there is but one God.
I can walk on water. Oh.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
No. I hate walls. Oh, elf root, thank you. I don't need to know about gathering resources. Elf root.
I should look around.
I got notes. There's a random lady painted in the cabin. Iron. Be forewarned, this game is a lot of resource collecting. So be prepared to see me run around looting everything. Oh, yes, I've beaten the game, but not the DLC. I need to get the DLC up to date because that's technically, Trespasser DLC is end game, stuff. Like, after the very end of the game, and I have yet to beat Trespasser DLC yet. So, I need to be up to date in time for, Dragon Age Dreadwolf when it comes out, which, if everything goes the way it's looking, it could be the end of this year. So, I want to be ready and prepared for when that happens, and I figure a fresh game is a good way to start. And I could play it on Twitch. So, like I said, I don't mind spoilers. But if people tell me, you're playing the game wrong, this is how you play it right, I will ignore them. Wait, I've never been a... I didn't know there's Druffalo on this map. Druffalo! Yes, I said Druffalo. I've played this game 3 times through, respectively, and I've never seen the Druffalo over there. Like I knew all about the like Rams, but never the Druffalo. Oh. I was looking for the logging site around here because I know there's something I need, but I guess I should progress the story a tiny bit. That's boring.
I spoke with Commander Cullen. I apologize.
If I don't answer any questions right away, it's because I was paying attention to the game, and the my game screen is to my right, and my computer where I'm looking at Twitch chat is here on my left. So occasionally I look over to look at Twitch chat.
How can you be so calm with everything we believe called into question?
I don't need some old woman in.
Does it trouble you?
It's fine. No, I don't. Not angry about it. I don't want to be sad. Not anymore. I'm good.
It stopped spreading, and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Sounds like fun. No.
Couldn't that kind of power just make things worse?
And people call me a pessimist.
Cats don't always want their pictures taken.
Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
You're even taller than I'd heard.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
That sounded like interest to me.
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar.
I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you, a Kunari, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I don't know. For a little update as well, Andraste is basically a holy figure. The Maker is who everybody worships, and Andraste was apparently chosen by the Maker to sit at his side. Something it's I'm not entirely versed on the entire religious lore of this area, but that's roughly what it is. Andraste is kind of like the Virgin Mary in some aspects, I guess. That's what the humans have for the faith. Kunari have completely different thing, which is a million times worse. Basically, there's their society is under something called the Qun, which basically you can't even wipe your butt without the Qun telling you how to do it. It's so ridiculous. But considering Kunari can go on a blood rage rampage if left unchecked, their strict discipline is necessary. Anyone who disavows the Qun, any Kunari disavows the Qun are called Talvashov, which is a different suspect, which is basically what you are. You're a Talvashov, not a Kunari. But everybody calls them Kunari. And then of course the elves have their own deities, their own lore, and the only other humans which don't believe what this is Status, and the other area is Tevinter. And Tevinter is full of mages, and they have a different outlook entirely, which is where the next game is going, is into Tevinter. I don't know too much about Tevinter's backstory other than a lot of the mages are evil over there. And slavery is legal. That is a very, very, very basic TLDR on a bit of the lore. I don't know how I feel about it, so let's go I don't know.
I'm not sure how I should feel.
The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Could we be attacked? I mean, we could.
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Liliana was in a previous game. I had her as a party member in a previous game. And in a previous game, you could romance her. So she's out of the question now. I will talk to this person.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
I don't want to leave. Okay, this is where I get to decide to do things. Go places. I'll open it up, but that's about it.
We are garnering interest from the capital.
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny of Val Royeaux.
Now, at the war table, like, little quests will come up and you can send, one of your people, whether it's Josephine, Liliana, or Cullen, out to go do said thing, and it takes in real-world time. And yes, one of them takes 20 in real-world hours to finish. It's ridiculous. I could cheat by changing the clock, but I don't feel like these crows have red eyes. New area unlocked. We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we'd feared. Apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. Located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That would be hard to do without troops to push the Apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, retired horsemaster of Redcliffe, who lives in the area. Tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Now, apostates basically are mages who left the Circle, and the Circle, mages generally, when they're found out, are required to go to the Circle. 1, for training, and 2, for, let's just put real, so they can keep an eye on them. Unchecked mages are considered apostates, and in most areas, apostates are a no-no. Oh, not now. Ooh, I've got operations. See, this is what I was talking about with operations. I don't have enough points to go to the Storm Coast. This is DLC. The Black Emporium's DLC. It's stuff with expensive stuff. And then these are quests, so to whom it concerns. Tyranner of High Ever wishes to convey our deepest sympathies on the death of Divine Justinia V. The Most Holy was incomparable in her wisdom and dedication to peace had high hopes that her conclave would succeed. We will hold a vigil in high ever in remembrance of Justinia and cordially invite the Inquisition to attend. And depending on who you choose, this is what they'll do. So sometimes it's not a good idea to send certain people. Because a lot of the time, Cullen will just be like, let's tell him to get lost, and then I lose an opportunity to get something else. Let's send a honor guard to High Ever. Also takes less time.
All right.
Take your Beric's ability. Ruffles! That's lovely. I need a favor. Actually, let's call it a loan, since I'll pay it back. I got a letter from my editor in Kirkwall. Today she tells me that Heart in Hightown 3, the repuncheting, appeared in print from an Antivan printer a couple weeks ago. I'll give you a moment to contemplate the horror that is that title. I had my contacts in the Merchants Guild look for their author a couple years back. The best they could find out after spending a couple hundred gold was that Hero Schellenforth is a pen name. I could have told them that for free. We've got contacts with the Antivan print houses. Maybe you could find out more than the guild. Let's send Liliana after this for no reason in particular.
Let's see what we have.
Inquisition says it's for order against chaos, reason and darkness. If you stand by this, come forth and drive the heretics from my lands. They claim to be refugees, but I've seen elves and apostates among them, filthy savages. Tearing at our roots, our monarchs refused to send forth armies, and my knights were decimated at the conclave. I require your aid to return peace to my lands. Prove your loyalty, and I will see you richly rewarded for your faith. Praise the light, Lord Kildarder for Eldon. Dude, yeah, helping the refugees would be so much better. I'm not going to send you out. I'm going to wait till Colin gets back and send you. Let's have you go look for money. Forced to seek out its own sources of revenue if it's going to grow further. Yep, let's go get money. 48 minutes? That's a lot of time to go look for gold.
At your service.
Oh, well, nobody there, so... I'm going in here.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinia's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach. Mistress Adar, this is Marquis Durelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House Durelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
You own this land?
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denerim, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
I like this answer the best. The Divine Advisors founded it.
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I've seen no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Penticus that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a duel.
What?
It is a matter of honor among the Navarans. Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
No, no. Perhaps my reaction to the Inquisition's presence was somewhat hasty.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
You and he don't want to fight Cassandra. Does he actually own Haven?
Do the Durelians actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are Orlesian. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
May I ask what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Liliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
Staff blocking people's faces, how rude.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
I am glad you're here.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas' politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done. What may I do for you?
How do you and Liliana know each other?
We moved through similar circles in Orlais. I believe we actually met in Val Royeaux. Liliana was quite an accomplished player of the game by then.
What's the game?
What exactly do you mean when you say the game?
Forgive me. The game refers to the slow duels of influence among the noble and powerful of Orlais. It's a rather light-hearted name for the matter, but Orlesians are fond of playful touches.
The game gets quite deadly, is what she's saying.
What exactly does your job entail?
I meet with ambassadors from various factions and countries and cement alliances with them. We are a young cause. Diplomacy is essential to our credibility.
A representative.
Then you speak for the Inquisition with these nobles?
I do. Someone must foster goodwill on our behalf, as well as prevent controversy as news of us spreads.
Are we controversial? I think so.
How heavily are our actions scrutinized?
Make no mistake. Every noble house, every throne, is waiting to see what the Inquisition does next. Many are willing to pledge support, if offers are made in just the right fashion.
I intend to see that they are.
What brought you?
Tell me how you came to work for the Inquisition again.
I'd been considering leaving my post in Antiva for a new challenge when Leliana recruited me. There's such unrest in Thedas, and the Inquisition seems a promising method to stop it. It's to everyone's benefit if we prevent the Mage-Templar conflict from spreading further.
Why you signed on?
So was it the prospect of stability that drew you here?
The full impact of the Mage Rebellion has yet to be felt, and that was before the death of the Divine. The violence must be curbed before we see it turn to full-scale war.
Yeah, I agree.
I can only imagine the bloodshed if it escalates further.
I'm afraid history holds many examples of what will happen if it does.
Tell me about you. What does your family do?
What business are the Montiliers in, exactly?
We began as merchants. My ancestors founded the first trade routes to Rivain. We once sent entire fleets across the Waking Sea.
Once?
But not anymore?
No. These days, our vessels are a touch more modest.
Alright, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Numbers are good. I will... I'll sit here with the bots, thanks. Enjoy your Discord chat. Believe I'm holy?
Tell me, do you believe I was saved by Andraste at the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I should much like to believe so, Your Worship. The miracles Andraste performed were so long ago, they're difficult to picture. If it were truly her and the Fate who saved you... Well, in any case,
well,
many already believe
one person isn't a bot. I see you in chat. Oh, I just noticed. Thank you for the follow, Stark Spangles. Thank you for joining me at my first stream. Even though I know you aren't a fan of Dragon Age. Tell me about your work.
What did you do before coming here?
I had the great honor of serving Antiva's crown as ambassador to Orlais. I'm also first in line to become the head of House Montilier, though my siblings attend to our mercantile affairs.
Doing this for Antiva.
How strong are your past loyalties?
I would never have given up my position if I did not intend to fully commit to the Inquisition. We cannot fall back on borders. Antiva is as threatened as any country by the rebellions. If anything, the alliances I forged there may help our current cause.
We have other causes?
Do you think the Inquisition will continue after we seal the breach?
If we prove ourselves by healing the breach, people may turn to us for other things. Protection, counsel, justice. The Inquisition offered these once to those in need.
Oh, well, that's all I can say. So, goodbye.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
You haven't killed anything, so I can't turn in research. I am so tall. I hit the... It's ridiculous. How tall? Jeez. So tall, I hit the braziers. Aw, I'm not a rogue. I can't open that. Let me click on the button anyway. Requires a rogue. I could let's like. It's okay, I know how to get them open. Ooh, reading material. Okay. Chantry hierarchy. Divine is the titular head of the chantry. Although since the schism split the Imperial Chantry to its own faction there, Imperial Chantry's defender, I believe, are now in fact two divines at any one time. One divine, informally called the White Divine, is a woman housed in the Grand Cathedral in Valrayo. Other, known as the Black Divine, is a man housed in the Ardent Spire in Menrathos. Neither divine recognizes the existence of the other, and the informal names are considered sacrilegious. No matter the gender, a divine is addressed as most holy or your perfection. Beneath the rank of divine is the Grand Cleric. Each Grand Cleric presides over numerous chantries and represents highest religious authority for their region. Travel to Valrayo when the College of Clerics convenes, but otherwise remain where they are assigned. All Grand Clerics are dressed as your grace. Beneath the Grand Cleric is the Mother, or in the Imperial Chantry, the Father. If a mother is in charge of a particular chantry, revered intended title. These are the priests responsible for administering to the spiritual well-being of their flock. Mother or revered mother is addressed as your reverence. Brothers and sisters from the rank and file of the chantry and consist of three main groups: affirmed, initiates, and clerics. Affirmed are the lay brethren of the chantry, those regular folk who have turned to the chantry for succor. I believe I pronounced that right. Often they are people who have led a difficult or irreligious life and have chosen to go into the seclusion, or even orphans and similar unfortunates who were raised into chantry life. The affirmed take care of the chantry and are in turn afforded a life of quiet contemplation, no questions asked, so nuns basically. Only those folks who take vows become initiates. These are men and women in training, whether in academic knowledge or the martial skills of a warrior. All initiates receive an academic education, although only those who seek to become Templars learn how to fight in addition. Clerics are the true academics of the chantry, those men and women who have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of knowledge. They are often found in chantry archives, sages presiding over libraries of books and arcane knowledge. The most senior of these clerics, placed in charge of such archives, are given the title Elder, although such a rank is still beneath that of Mother. All other brothers and sisters are addressed simply as noting their title before their names, such as Brother Genitivi or Genitivi, from a guide to ambassadors from Ravane. I hope my microphone's working. I mean, according to OBS, it is. All I can ask for. Why? Okay. Got these hang so low. Dwarves make this. Because that's the only reason they'd be this slow.
Only the word. Sing only the chant. Then the golden city is thine.
Oh no, more to read. I'm not reading this. Oh god. Oh. I think I'm starting to lose my voice, which means I won't be playing for much longer. Oh, I thought that was stuff.
From their brothers and sisters, do harm to their livelihood and to their peace of mind. Our Maker sees this
Someone I want to talk to before I
Go in peace, Harold.
end my stream for the night. And no, it's not Eggman. There you are.
Ugh.
Yes, you could romance, and now it's my favorite part of the game, flirting with everybody.
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
I don't think I'm chosen.
You don't think I'm the Herald of Andraste?
I think you were sent to help us. I hope you were. But the Maker's help takes many forms. Sometimes it's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
What happens next?
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm. Then we close the breach. We are the only ones who can. After that, we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I only pray the price is not too high.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
You had cause.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone. You've said you believe you're chosen. Does that mean you believe in the Maker?
Normally I'd answer this, but, I want approval points, so yes.
I believe he exists.
You do? I'm surprised, but I suppose it's comforting. Surely the Maker put us both on this path for a reason. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
It's Cullen!
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
I just hope I can help.
As do we all. It is enough that you would try. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
I believe the mark will help.
I must have this mark for a reason. It will work, I'm sure of it.
Provided we can secure aid, but I'm confident we can. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
Flirt with everybody! I like your enthusiasm.
No, but if you have one prepared, I'd love to hear it.
Another time, perhaps. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Ryden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Unfortunately, I can't work with everybody. That part.
How could that great breach not have been caused by the mages?
It is reasonable to believe that magic was involved, but we cannot assume it was the rebels. How many powerful mages died at the Conclave Scout Palain?
How would those deaths benefit the rebels?
Alrighty. I know I didn't to play as long as I could have, but I am getting tired. I've been up for 3 hours and I need to go stretch my legs. So I'll be back next time I decide to stream, probably in the next day or two. But definitely not on Friday. As I have things planned. But I will bid you all good night, as it is night here. And I'll see you in the next stream. Maybe I'll have a webcam, who knows. Bye-bye!